Recording in progress.
Okay, people, today I've made the decision to go live, celebrate my brother's 67th birthday, clear the cobwebs, and get on with my life. Giving the best of myself to my husband and wiping the slate clean. Okay, so I'll probably be doing more than one live today for the purpose of clarity and verification. And I've just said a notice because, I give them rope to hang themselves. One of my YouTube channel was strike, whatever. And they said it would be strike until September. Now, I leave them alone and I'm putting certain things out there. I realize it has been opened. Yeah, don't know. I haven't looked to see if strike is still there or whatever because I couldn't post, I couldn't upload anything. I'm playing their games. Today I'm going to be celebrating my brother's birthday. And I'm going to be reading all that I have here so it's on record. And if I can do, I'll make sure I cook something for my husband. And then I'll come back. Today is dedicated to the new start. Paul came earlier on to record my first poems, audiobook fashion. So I'm working from here. Right. So as you can see, I have whatever. I haven't sorted that whole laptop that I wipe. So I'm going to be putting it like this so you won't be necessarily seeing my face. But you will be hearing my voice because I need to tell my stories. Right. As I said, I have 18 Facebook pages have been wiped clean, 2 notifications, and then it's notification to promote other people's business or whatever. I'm trying to stay strong for me and my husband. We hope you enjoy looking back. It's going to be a lot of reading. I should get some water. Anyway, if I need water, I'll go get it. We hope you enjoy looking back and sharing your memories on Facebook from the most recent to those long ago. Yeah, and as you can see, it's the picture of my father's funeral. Yeah, and I have the Earl there. Your stories from 2 years ago. And what I do is make copies of things. And the first one, I'm just going to read the first one. And it says, all those who worked at leave must be called to give evidence in light of the mass shooting by a 23-year-old in Plymouth. What is the role of Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitter that targeted me? So I'm not going to read the rest because I already copied certain things and put it where it's supposed to go. Yeah, and I've shared. Your stories from 3 years ago. And who you will see there. Let those who have eyes listen and ears see. Mervelee Rattinemard in 28 years in the UK. And I put down there Lavina Brown and Mervelee Myers, yeah? Another one of those who targeted me, Lavina Brown. Let it be made clear. Because I'm going to be delegating for the Reverend Rose Hudson Wilkin to come forward and give me a character reference based on our recent meeting at Jamaica 61st birthday, whatever. Google remove my post, LinkedIn reference, use access Facebook, carousel, whatever. So I spent 9+ years of my life in here trying to regain my identity. And this is where I'm at now, about to be made homeless. So here I'll be showing these, or maybe for peace sake, I'll just run through what I have here. And here is a terrorist, a white girl wearing a leaf t-shirt who targeted me, Nurse World 2018. That's the most significant one, yeah? So this is what I have here. Here's Mr. Ruddock at Jamaica 70. I've been contacting people, organization, hoping to get my voice heard. It's not happening. So let's name them. Yeah? And here, my grandson's graduation. Yeah? And who were there. So I'm going to be naming names because as long as I have life. Yeah? So here you see my son when he went up. That's why I don't blame my son. Maybe he can't manage what I'm going through. So he abandoned his mother to be in with the crowd. 1 year ago, so I'll show you. Yeah? What you will see in this picture is a wedding I went to. Happy birthday. So this would be, and it says wife in here, and I think others. So people give me happy birthday card. That's 2016. That's there. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just going to show you. This was when we went out. I started working at Bird in the Bush, and we went out. I'm the party person, so I'm just showing you. So how did I get from there to here? Yeah, I have 30, whatever. This was before the terrorist racist Deborah Agnes Gilchrist cut down the garden. Yeah, that's the front garden. Yeah, sections of the front garden. So let me sit in here today and do this. Yeah, that's the garden. That was at the side there. Yeah, and somebody's going to ask me what's the problem if she cuts down the garden. I'm not going to go through it. I'm just showing you what I do, how I do things. Yeah, that terrorist, racist, junkie, alcoholic, nobody, white trash. And I wrote under their work of any kinds keep me occupied and going. And I've been denied my whatever and pushed over the edge and made a criminal. In this picture was given to me by my sister-in-law, the wife of Texas Veralton Nemhard. Yeah, and now they will be named. They will be named as part of the dysfunctional family that has to destroy me. Yeah? Vivian Nemhard, Texas Nemhard, and your crew, you are named now. In this picture, yes, Tom. Today I'm honoring my brother who died in prison, 37 years old. Yeah? So see this picture. I am the one putting things on here to destroy family. Yeah? That's what my son said. Yeah? So let's do it. Let's name the name and reveal how I became traumatized. Yeah? Here is Byron with the cup on his head. Yeah? That's Dustin. He's the last one died. That's Ashta. Yeah? And I'm looking for Texas. Yeah? The one who joined to destroy his sister. I will not leave anything, any grounds unturned. I will not. You will be hearing. Yeah? The truth must be told. So Facebook has to respect Mervelee Rattingham hard. I started all of this, 18 pages. I am the one who used to write and people share and people this to now where I'm at. The world is going to know how I become a criminal needing emotional regulation treatment. How I'm so violent, the housing for women, and thieving scumbag district judge Stellini, who is party to Winsome Duncan. I reached mediation and then it was struck out. Scumbags district judge Stellini. Yes, you are. Yeah? So there it is. My own business agenda. See Mervelee Rattingham hard here with the female high commissioner. I remember when this picture was taken. That time I have a camera using. Tom used to bought me my first camera. The same way my father bought me. The first book my father bought me was a Bible. And I asked her permission. I just don't go to people and take pictures like that. I never do. So when they're telling me Devonshire, the pedophile ring solicitors, terrorist, criminal solicitor, I must remove whatever. Come remove them. I walked up to her and said, can I take your picture? She turned to me and said, ask somebody to take the picture. Come and take the picture with me. Yeah? That's how I know there are down-to-earth people, don't matter where they reach in life. And that's why the Reverend Rose Hudson Wilkin will have to give me a character reference. She will be called. Yeah? I was here celebrating Mom's birthday, wearing the dress, when police barged in here on another malicious report of Deborah Agnes Gilchrist that an incident happened here on the 10th of January. No incident happened here on the 10th of January. The 12th of January, Samantha Gibbs came to my door, brought a man. Man tried to assault me. Yeah? This is when I went to Jamaica Day, Basic School Foundation Jamaica Day, and talk about my sons and got myself in a picture with Victoria Mutual. I was on their website. Yeah, there it is. How did I become a criminal needing emotional regulation treatment? How did I become this violent person that you have to make up case and try it behind me back? DJ Stellini is a scumbag, probably a rapist, a pedophile. Yeah? That's me and Neville Lawrence, Stephen's father, because I went to some function at Westminster and saw him. And there I am. When did I become a criminal needing emotional regulation treatment? Yeah? Stephen was murdered. Police came in here, beat me black and blue. Christmas Eve, when I had to barricade myself in here from that terrorist, racist, junkie, alcoholic criminal, I had my brother on the phone. And what did my brother do? Yeah? Let truth be told. Why does my brother hate me? So that's my brother who I'm celebrating. Did the FBI kill Martin Luther King? Can the haters get out of Mervelee ratting them hard way? So now, my brother who heads it, yeah, let me tell the truth, Irvin Julius Emston Emard. We're going to get to the bottom of why you hate me. Yeah, this is my son. Yeah, who is ashamed of their heritage? I am not, but obviously my son must be. My sons must be. Yeah, that's me. When I started, I am preempt whatever. I went, in East Street, I saw shoes. I bought them. I brought them here. Tom would not wear them until Tom reached a stage where foot can't go into his own shoes. So those were what he depended on. Yeah? Yeah? This is the person for where I went, Darville School. Community playthings. Her father established whatever. And here I am with her. When did I become a criminal needing emotional regulation treatment? Last time I was there, 2016, they failed to give me my intellectual property. The agreement was in writing. Because I used to go there and just use my camera and get stuff. This time I said, let's put it in writing. And they failed to give me. Yeah? That's why Lyndon can come here and take my things. That's why the CEO for Black Awards can do what she does. That's why Martin Seaton can call me whilst I'm doing live and getting away. And that's why my MP is not doing anything, keep sending about whatever. And that's why my husband MP is not doing anything. So I'm here at the mercies of criminals, pedophile abusers, for police to come in here and beat me. To murder me, to say I committed suicide under cover of Leave Margaret on lecture. Yeah? My son, when Jamaica Labour Party win, overturn or whatever, PNP, because from me born I know whatever, a PNP ruler Westmoreland. Them say for a dog, and then I finance my son's campaign. My brother take my mother money, go make road for people take out cane. Yeah? Yeah? So this is a dirty boy fly green. And them in a government. And them there. And when me see them train and then we can go in a bank and they make up lies. And financial ombudsman say whatever. And Emma Martin Hamilton can get PC Edward Allen to call me and then send me an email that I called him a batty boy and they are live. That's why YouTube was tried. One of my channel 1-1. So you open it back, YouTube. YouTube is a pedophile ring. That's what you are, YouTube. That's what Google is. Yeah? That's what they are. Pedophile rings. Because my stories are here. Yeah? And boy, I go get picked, you know, and me and Tom Mafia help mine it. Huh? And boy, come ask me how me think him feel when them a go disgrace me, say his father is not his father. Yeah? My brother's 64th birthday is special for many reasons. I'm the one who sit down and do these things. 1 hour. Yeah? Me sit down, celebrate my brother's life. So now I'm going to put what I need to put because me I do next one. Today is the day I dedicate and I leave the past behind me and why I am traumatized. Yeah? So see it here. So Facebook don't get me yet. Its content's not available. Probably something I posted on LinkedIn. I don't know. That's how they harvest my intellectual property. That's why Oxy Eyes, those using my first website that I created, will be charged for cyber crimes. Yeah? Once again, the Facebook crabblers don't know the history of the Black Lives Matter, much less what impacting on women. It's not available. So the pussy named Facebook Crablos don't even know about we, you know. We are Jamaicans, yeah. It's not available. So Penny Tatani must reveal what Pacey knows about Leaf now. Yeah? I have picture with Penny Tasani. I bought Penny Tasani's book. All those covering up, they're gonna come out. Yeah? Seems as if Facebook idiots don't know Mervelee Myers is mother of 2 sons. The 2 sons who abandoned and rejected me. I have a poem. I have the poem here. Yeah? I have the poem here because Paul is going to help me. Same way how the Jamaica Football Federation couldn't allow him to represent his country. It's same discrimination based on eugenics, the JLP use. So how is any of this different from Leaf? Yeah? See? Not available. Then Mervelee Myers must find my photo with Vanessa Phelps now. So Vanessa Phelps is in the Daily Express front page about dating again. Yeah? What about when I meet Vanessa Phelps? Doesn't my story count? So Facebook idiots, all I do is share. It's gone. Not available. 3 years ago, I said it's going to be a lot of reading. Yeah? Because those who have ears to hear, let them hear. You don't have to see that. So let me focus it on me so you see my face. Time to separate the goats from the sheep and the gunmen from the duppies and haters of mothers from the respectful. Yeah? Haters of mothers. Haters of mothers, come forward. On this day 1 year ago, Mervelee Ratty Nemhard is with Irvin Nemhard and Daston Nemhard. Share with public. God gave my parents, Pearline Louise Chambers and Ivan Sandyman Nemhard, the gift of another baby boy born on the 15th of August, 1956 at Townhead and adjacent. Can't eat. District of Westmoreland and my Jamaica. His name was Ashta Serena Urella Nemhard. I will use photos to try create the legacies of his contribution in his 37 plus years that God gave him to my family and friends to play his part in breaking down barriers and showing us ambition can take us through the world and make dreams become visions of realities. He laid the foundation for Kevin Murray to be chosen to represent the electorate of Friendship Division of Westmoreland as Kevin shows. So now we have the granny boy Valdin Legister ready to take up the call. So please register with Legister. Yeah? Ashta's family is on the increase of his extended family is about to see his first grandchild born this year. Yeah? Happy 63rd birthday, Ashta, from your loving sister who worshipped the very ground you walk on. Your courage, the convictions, strength of character, and everything about you helped to make Mervelee Ratty Nemhard who Mervelee Myers is. Who, with my fight for justice, will expose terrorists like Facebook, LinkedIn, and Google covering up Leaf Nurseries, Leaf and cohorts terrorism and modern slavery thriving in the UK and across the globe. So once again, FB is hell-bent on provocation. When I wrote this, I was not aware that Men in Childcare was Richard Harty pedophile rings until he panicked and called my phone on the 27th of September 2021. Yes, Richard Harty, you're a pedophile with your Men in Childcare, operating out of the University of East London, operating out of the prestigious House of Commons Leaf Nursery. That's where the pedophile rings are. So who's going to tell me to take them off? And all that has been taken out. That's why Google hurry up comes, Facebook hurry up come make sure my other channel is working. That's why pedophile YouTube, make sure you put it back. But my mother used to say me no hot, no damn rice when it hot. They are weird pound. Pedophiles operating. Pedophiles advisor to government. Ofsted. Jonah Sullivan, you are indeed a psychopath. Mask of sanity reveal a pervert. Yeah? So this is what I do. I repeat. If Facebook send Mervelee Consultancy any notification, I'm entitled to respond. It's my brother Ashton's birthday, you know. Yeah? So I repeat. I find things to do. I never, ever thought of doing what he does. But I was pushed. And yes, I went down to bird in the bush and cut the canvas and put paint on the thingy. But I did not go down up, bastard. I used to do domestic work in Kingston. I used to stay on Mr. Buchanan's veranda and look at the father, Pernell Charles, with the white hair of this boy. This boy was at the Jamaica, was at the Windrush 70. Yeah, I had engagement with him and see the bastard Andrew Holness. See the bastard Andrew Holness, corrupt bastard Andrew Holness presenting him, but they leave out my son. Yeah? So now my son joining to abandon me for fear of whatever. Let's start the talk. Need to get my videos from Windrush 78. When I was page 1 of ITV News and spoken to this man, you know, Facebook assholes will know to clean up their act. So government in UK government going to Jamaica will be cleaning up their act. 2 open letters. Theresa May and David Cameron. Yeah? The Reverend Rose Hudson Wilkin is going to be a witness. Yeah? Labour Party. Really Facebook fools. Yeah? Jamaica Labour Party was whatever. Bill Strong. Seems like Newsman France have spoken to Andrew Holness about Floyd Green MP and Facebook crowdlouse them, you know. Mr. Rasclad Facebook I come put notification in my blood clot thing about Newsman France. Tell Newsman France to go suck him, mama. So Penny Tusani will be named with leave too. So see it there? I don't do one. Yeah? So she might probably be a member of the pedophile rings. Yeah? Duchess Kate is going to come and give witness. Tribute to a beloved brother. 15th August 1956 to 9th April 1994. My brother Asta Shirina Urella Nemard was the 5th child. Well, I think now maybe I'd left somebody out, so it might be the 6th. Of my parents, Ivan Sandeman and Pearline Louise Nemhard. Ashta, who was born into a poor working class family at Townhead and adjacent districts of Westmoreland, and was destined to have a few firsts enlisted to his name in his short but packed life. His life was filled with some recognizable achievements and outcomes for which the accolades of the orchestrations were his and his alone. Although his life was cut short, it was packed to the hilt from birth to death with stories that all of his family can be truly proud of. I'm now learning that my brother was born with 2 teeth and gray hair. On the 15th August 2014, yeah, I sat in here all this time writing this to be now made such a criminal, needing emotional regulation treatment. So violent that you have to make up malicious thing and go to court to kick me out, make me homeless. On the 15th August 2014, when he would have been celebrating his 58th birthday, if his life was not cut short at the tender age of 37, I am more than proud to salute the memory of my beloved brother. Yeah, these things I write. I had so many things here. Ashta was born at Townhead on rented premises belonging to the Burson family, a stone's throw away from the crossroads and Townhead Baptist Church, where he spent his early childhood. At the age of 7, the family up sticks moving to live in Gaga Street, where Ashta was to spend the rest of his time whilst living in Jamaica. He attended the Townhead Primary School where he got his formal education until he finishes his schooling. The rest of his education was picked up along life's journey, and he was a formidable force to be reckoned with his self-taught knowledge. At school, he was a typical big boy character that was part of folklore, as well as being the head chef and chief bottle washer. Ashta owed much to his mentor at Townhead Primary School, teacher Ura Hewlin Welch, who took him under her wing. She gave him the opportunity to return to TPS Townhead Primary School when he could not fit in at Frome Secondary School. Whilst at TPS, Ashta was destined to become an advocate for the weaker children who were bullied by the high and mighty bullies of the time. At the times, he gave his God-given strength to protecting others who were of a fragile dispositions. My brother became the meanest fighting machine of Townhead, broke in a fight as quick as one could squint an eye. Most of those fights were never for himself alone, but would be for anyone who needed a little help because of his stance about being bullied, having experiences of his own firsthand. You see, he was different like some of his siblings, as he was of light complexion, with red curly hair and what seemed like the broadest feet, for which he was teased mercilessly, like I was teased for my broad nose. From a young age, he was very stubborn and suffered for his causes. He was never one to put up with foolishness and stood up for what he believed in. This meant he'd either be cussing out whomever passed their place with him or beating the crap out of a gang from one of the local areas single-handed. This caused him to tackle the baddest man in Townhead, giving him a beating with the same machete that he tried to inflict a wound on him. Despite his fiery temper, he never held grudges for long, and once he settled his disagreement with a fight, win or lose, he would be the first to lend a hand if anyone needed his help. After leaving TPS, he got a job as a shop assistant with the Moo Young at Frome. I guess this job enabled him to hone some valuable skills for the roles and responsibilities that he would be accountable for in his short but action-filled life. Working at the Moo Young must have exposed and given Ashta a taste for a lifestyle that was different from the one he was born and raised in. This must have caused him to make some of the changes to his life that would put him on the road to achieving some form of greatness. I believe my brother was a visionary who wanted to develop as an advocate of change to his life and others. The germ of an idea that was planted when he had the opportunity to move in a higher class circle must be responsible for convincing my brother that he could be whatever he chose to be and accomplish great things for himself, family, and other less fortunate in the community. After a period of apprenticeship at the Moo Young, Ashton began to show avid interest in politics and became a Jamaica Labour Party press releases and letters to the editor. Yeah, he was Gleaner correspondent for Westmoreland. Party activist. He later put himself forward for a candidate to be a parish councillor and began his campaign in earnest. He was unsuccessful at his first attempt, but that did not put him off at all. On the road to becoming a local representative, he took on other roles to keep himself in the public spotlight. He was a local correspondent for the Jamaica Gleaner, worked at the SDC Jamaica Social Development Commission, and took on any other role that took his fancy. As he tried to further his public role, he would travel all over the island attending meetings, conferences, and garnering sponsorship for youth hubs, etc. By this token, he was given the unenviable title of Walker, Kickstone and Company to go with his walking from point A to B. But he was lucky to link with many family whom we'd not normally have known otherwise. On his second attempt at representing the local community as a parish councillor, the people of the Friendship Strawberry Division in Westmoreland voted for him. But I am sure his mentor would not have changed her mind and voted for him because she claimed he had chosen the wrong party. I recall on one of my visits home, one of my sons, Kevin Murray, who was just becoming aware of his uncle's achievements, told me he thought his uncle had attended Manning's High School. Well, no such luck, as he was self-taught after he finished his stint at primary school. The message I would like to send to anyone who has a dream that they want to become reality: don't ever give up on your dreams, because my brother never did, despite the odds that were stacked against him. That's why I know Valdin Legislature has great shoes to fill in his dream for you to register with Legislature for Western Westmoreland. No, a gunman MP, Moreland Wilson. Yeah, God not sleep. And my son abandoned me. When I said to Val, "You sure you can win the seat?" He said, "Yes, mom. Send the money come," and I send the money come. Yeah? And what happened afterward? You think God is not gonna let them meet what I'm meeting after the death of my mother? God will punish them. He was instrumental in bringing about many changes to benefit the masses of Westmoreland. And even though he left us many years ago, his legacy lives on, and his story should be an example to his family that no one has to continue to let the circumstances of their birth dictate the outcome of your life. We have to rise up and break the shackles of poverty that have enslaved us and make the changes for a better future for ourselves and those around us. Unity is strength, and I believe in making the right choices. That will make the difference. So today, on the date when my brother would be 67 years old, I treasure those memories of a truly beloved brother who gave of his best for all to reap the benefits. XX, the little sister whose life you have touched in so many ways and made me a great person. And after the death of my mother, I'm reduced to this. And then my family abandoned me to be slowly tortured to death. And these are the pictures I'll bring in the frame. Yeah? My son. Yeah? On his campaign. I remember I went for Mom's funeral. I sat down on Miss and Pansy Holland veranda with Miss Nice. Miss Nice, if dead and gone, rest her soul. And Pansy Holland said to me, that's Pansy Holland. Whatever little I have, I must send it to help Kevin with his campaign. I came back here, I wasn't, yes. Even despite losing the job, I take Tom's money and I send. And this is where I'm at. Yeah? That's me and my son. That would be when I was in Jamaica on holidays. Yeah? When I was at Jamaica on holidays. That's me and my son. Yeah? And today, I'm abandoned and I'm rejected. Abandoned and rejected. Left here, dying slowly of torture. Yeah? Me and Anthony Johnson. He was the one who told me of the death of Mr. Songster. I didn't know. Yeah? When I went for Miss Connie's funeral. That's my two sons. I went for Miss Connie's funeral. That was the last time. And then I have to ask the question, why has Joy not called me since Dustin died? No, because she's ashamed of what she allowed my brother Irvin Julius Emster to do. To say, I wrote on Facebook that Lady raped Yannick. And we're gonna unravel all these. We're gonna unravel all these, yeah? And you see my daughter-in-law there? We're gonna unravel what needs to be unraveled. Yeah? Behind the shop, Sangstar General, every shop front. At the time, that was what my brother wrote. Marcy one is gone, but the Henry shop is still there. Yeah? My brother's legacy. And I'm slowly dying of torture. So that is me when I went to Jamaica basic school thing. I always dress up. The day I was depressed, but I said, get out of the house, get out. Yeah? And now I'm this criminal needing emotional regulation treatment. I'm so violent that they have to make up thing and go try me behind my back at court. Yeah? Me and my son and my cousins at Miss Connie's funeral. And here I am today. Is it any wonder my friend Joy cannot call after my brother died? Let them live with their conscience. There's a God. Yeah? There is a God. Yeah? That's the daughter-in-law. That's the daughter-in-law. God is gonna strike them. Yeah? God is gonna strike them. come tell me when she come in a family, she hear say me he love Val more, Kevin more than Val. Yeah? That me in Jamaica National. And here I am today, a prisoner. Trying things to do things. Yeah? Me, when we went out. Yeah? Me and my cousin and my granddaughter. And now, girl not chat to me. Nobody not chat to me. Yeah? Nobody not talk to me. Yeah? So let me put it. Yeah? My son and his father at Cassandra's wedding. My son and his father. I think it's Cassandra's wedding. I'm not sure. Somewhere. Yeah? And not even them will talk to me. Yeah? Not even them. Come on. This is fucking slow. Need to ease up this thing. Yeah? Not even them will talk to me. Nobody talks to me. Nobody keeps me in touch. Sometimes I'm here. I would love to have somebody to talk to. I'm left to slowly die of torture, isn't it? But God is not going to let me die till I accomplish my purpose. Yes, Nalil, Julian Brown, God is going to strike you for what you have done to me. I have to take my time because I need to capture whatever it is I have here. Whatever I have here, I will have to capture. If I have to do another one, I'll do another one because I'm gonna talk some home truths. But whatever is here, tech don't lie. Yeah? Tech don't lie. Maybe if I was doing it up now, they said I'm making it up. So let the criminal needing emotional regulation treatment show them what I have here. Yeah? My worthless family who hate me. My worthless family who hate me. Yeah? Yeah? I don't do one. So I repeat. It's there again. Yeah? So there you are. 30. Yeah, I come here. I posted how many pictures? Yeah? 38, 39, 40, 41, 42 pictures. Yeah? Who's harvesting these and making whatever? And my brother is telling me I must give up my Facebook. LinkedIn has stolen 3 accounts. Twitter suspend and doing whatever. Now I see whatever they're doing. Google. Yeah? How many business pages? Pedophile Google. Yes. Pedophile YouTube. Pedophile Twitter. Pedophile Live Journal. Yeah? See what I do? Let me show you. So that's what I do. I come in here and put all my writings here. And this is what you do. Yeah? Repetition. So I don't need to do that again. Yeah? Here it is. Yeah? See how many pictures I have there? I go home, I find all these old pictures. I put them and compile them. And I must give them up for somebody. Yeah? LinkedIn has taken how many of my accounts? Celebrating Ashta. This is what I do. Yeah? But now I'm a criminal needing emotional regulation treatment. As long as Facebook target the fakers, I'm in with them. But imagine Facebook has been targeting me on behalf of Leave and the Employment Tribunal. My Fight for Justice campaign against discrimination continue. So I start my Fight for Justice. Yeah? I start my Fight for Justice on Facebook. Then I took it to Google My Business. Yeah? We're ramping up our efforts to fight the spread of fake news. Tap below to learn more. Pedophile Facebook. Need something like this for me special peeps at least leave and the corrupted system that think them can tap for me progress. Pedophile justice similar. Pedophile Judge Freya. Pedophile Judge H.H.J. Shanks. H.H.J. Parfit. H.H.J. Dite. Paul Kernigan. Adam Jones. Brian Doyle. Pedophiles. That's what you are. The judiciary of England and with the criminal justice system, the Crown Prosecution Service is filled with pedophiles and perverts and murderers and scammers and scumbags and haters. Need something like this for the special peeps that leave and the corrupted systems that think them can tap for me progress. Mark who I don't tell them about we Jamaicans need to release the story of why the Africans were thrown overboard during the Middle Passage and Nancy stories about ever since. Yeah? And that's why Mimi from the Black Awards is going to get it. Yeah? Mervelee Rattinemard is with Amly Deanemard and 23 others. At the moment, my brother is in rehab. And I'm praying for God to get better because we have things to settle. Yeah? I remember the last conversation I had with my brother. He told me he told Ronnie not to call back his phone. And I said to him, Amly, don't tell anybody else not to call your phone. You did the same thing to me. Who was it who called me, tell me my brother was in hospital? The same Ronnie. Who Amly told not to call back his phone. Where were my family? Where was his sister Janet? I looked through the windows and saw this rose and was transported back to our time growing up in Gaga Street. Although our house was not much to talk about, the yard was because of my brother Ashton, who was a special person. As I reflect on our lives and our special parents who instilled the best virtues in us, when we were under their care, I have to say how privileged we were as a family unit. Today, as I celebrate the 60th birthday of Ashton, who died at 37 plus years, I want to acknowledge the roles he played in my life as a big brother. His legacy live on ... And see the rose. Yeah? So let me show. That's the rose I dedicate to him. And now some bitch, terrorist junkie, alcoholic, white slut, yeah, can come call police on me maliciously. Can cause me to barricade myself in my home at the time. Irvin on the other end one time. And now Irvin declared me mad and doing what he's doing. Irvin, you ain't getting away. You're sick, bloke. Brother, you're sick. I've asked you to go and get help. So now I'll get you the help you need. I will shame you for what you've done to me and what you continue doing to me. I didn't do anything for you. I don't have house in Jamaica. Work of any kind help me, keep me occupied and going. Yeah? Yeah? So the crab blouse brother, yeah. I crab blouse brother this. Me say the motherfucker is sick. And me say when Papa did hand him to me, me should have drop him on a rascal head. He wouldn't dare bother me. I'm going to set up all my S/N to feature all the great persons I have encountered in my life. I have recorded my cause Terbita Johnson reciting a whole passage from the Bible. I believe those are the things to be highlighted. You see, even though she kept telling me she was born, I don't know why this NBC Sunday are gone all fuck with, don't stop sending their emails to me. I don't know why they don't stop. That's terrorism. That's cyberbullying. Yeah? I've unsubscribed and you keep sending it. Even though she kept telling me she was born in February 1923, she says she's 89 years old. And at the ROA, ripe old age of 91, she can recite the Bible. She puts me to shame, and I'm honest enough to admit this lady was killing my Valdin Register and I about some of her exploits. The best one was when she said she tricked the nurses in the hospital and got more and more money. My cousin is one hell of a woman, and she has all her faculties despite her age. She is a riot, I'm telling you. Not to fret, because I only recorded her doing the verse, the Bible verse, as she kept repeating. All of that too is coming. So when people say I'm putting whatever, if anybody, I was talking to somebody the other day on the phone, and she was like, oh, I know you like to record. Are you recording? And I'm thinking, no, I could not breach anybody, whatever. Even so, she was telling me about intimate personality. I cannot and could never do that. But yet I'm the one writing things on Facebook to destroy family. I'm the one who my son is on the phone over 3 hours telling me my mother didn't tell me that she loved me, so I must tell him I love him so he can tell his children and then get his young child involved. Trying to work with the new systems on my LT. Yeah? I know what to do. What today is another great date in all the annals of my history. So I'm off to get my tribute in. Got in and tiredness out to take over. Got me 40 power wings and ready to shoot off my mouth. And here I am, waiting to die of torture. This is me right down to the very ground that me trod in J.A. earth pond. I am just going about my business with eyes straight ahead. Have no intentions of becoming another Lot's wife. Welcome to Facebook, the place where people add you as a friend and walk past you in the street, where relationships are perfect, affairs are started, and liars believe they are telling the truth. Your enemies visit your profile the most, yet your friends and family block you. And even though you write what you are really thinking, someone always take it the wrong way, and people always think your status is about them. Yeah? 10 years ago, let me show the picture. Yeah? So when they're coming in here and sending things, calling me on a Sunday, come knock my window on a Sunday evening, and I have to take my husband for his eye check, and the next day, you have Coach Kangaroo quote about something I don't know. And I am this violent person. Well, we're going to know. The Reverend Rose Hudson Wilkin, we need to mediate. What would I have done with the empowering tools that are SM and FB in particular? And my brother can tell me, fuckery, the sicko. As well as taking my sins to the Lord in prayer, I rest assured that I have found a F/F/A in FB with whom I can share those moments when you need someone to just listen, even if there is no advice. I'm a blood clot brother Irvin. And bomber clot Texas Veralta and Nemhard and all of them. I come tell me pussy hole. We are going to hear the story blood clot or no. Yeah? Now to get the angst out of my system before I'm suffocated dead. This is how I write. I use a lion. Yeah? I come and I write when anything. I don't go do what Ashta done. He reached the end of his tether. But now I understand why my brother did what he had to do. And go sit in church, wait for police. A freaking LT will never ever change spots, stripes. Yeah? So I put lion LT, that's lion tiger. To all the scammers who target me, 2011. They half idiot, no bother with me. My parents never brought me up for take tick, juke down, no basket, nor have red eye after people sinting. Keep uno sinting where uno a put pan offer or go find someone gullible. Amen, so let it be. And to know that me can come into my life and do what she's done. Yeah? They must be exposed. And I am the criminal needing an emotional regulation treatment. I am the violent one. Yeah? When Emma Martin Hamilton from the Financial Ombudsman can get PC Edward Allen to call me. On a Sunday, twice. Send me email, I call him a batty boy. And now the Financial Ombudsman is saying they're not going to act about Nationwide and what Nationwide has done. Let's see what Nationwide is going to do about Mimi. You have the, Ray Williams. You have the background growing up at that little country church. So then me have to go talk about when my brother, when I try to do little something and what was done. Yeah? So it was selling cement. Nobody would buy it. That's what they do. That's how they do their things. I'm not staying long on this. Come on, Tim. Yeah? So yes. Hi, Light blocks vids. Hi. I was on the other side. I hope you're still there. Yeah, I'm getting my things in. Yeah, I'm here now. I'm seeing you. I wasn't seeing you because I was focusing on other things and getting my Facebook memories. So I'm not going to delay because I might need to do. I'm going to do that first because it keeps going off. What should I do first? Okay, just have a bit of time. I'm going to do this first. Yes, Twitter is a pedophile ring. Oh, no. Twitter is a pedophile ring. Facebook is a pedophile ring. Live Journal is a pedophile ring. Google is a pedophile ring. The social media, the pedophile rings. I'm not staying here. I'm coming back. Yeah? Rapist police, murderous police, pedophile police. Rapist police, racist police, pedophile police, murderous police. Come back on my yard. Come back on my yard, rapist police, pedophile police, murderous police. Come back on my yard. Come back on my yard, rapist police, murderous police, pedophile police. Come back on my yard. Terrorist housing for women. Come back on my yard. I'll do another one today. I'm going to address Irving Julius Emston. Motherfucker. You're going to find out what you hate me for. You're going to find out what Irving Julius Emston hate me for in my next one. Because we have to talk some home truths. You get this one out of the way. Let me do this for the sake of this. All right, let's do this now. Let me get some. Is this one? Here is thief in P the file Google that take out my whatever. Let's focus on this now. Let's focus on this. Yeah, so the thief in pedophile Google, they couldn't not approve. They'd have nothing not to approve. Pedophiles. God is gonna keep me. God is gonna keep me to see this through. And spend the time to get this right. Let me spend this time to get this right, because as of now, everything will have to be professional. So I need to find 7 years where I need to take out something. I don't need the 9 years again. This is where it needs to come out. Anymore. Need space. We're gonna stop this. 10 years ago, I'm living like this because of who and why? Pedophiles! Pedophiles in the House of Commons, hiding, hiding, hiding. Pedophiles in the House of Commons, hiding, hiding from justice. Pedophiles, where art thou? Pedophiles, where art thou? Pedophiles, where art thou? Pedophiles hiding from justice. I need to find whatever it is that's causing it. Pedophiles in the House of Commons hiding, hiding at leaf nurseries. Can't see the other one. Let's see. Angled brackets are not allowed. Alright, some more from angled brackets. Angled brackets, where are they? Angled brackets. What is angled brackets? That's not it. I wonder if I this. I'm gonna hit. Can't be bothered now. Usually I see what I need, but I'm not seeing it. Angle brackets. I can't see. Can't see what is the angle brackets. Angle, what's angle brackets? I don't know. Alright, I have to call this. Okay. Delete that. Alright, let's go back to Facebook. Is this it? Angle brackets. I don't know what angle brackets is. Right, let's go back and that's something I wrote about my brother. I don't know where the angle brackets are. Oh fuck, taking so long. Alright, see. Let's see if I get this. Alright, let's see if this works. Alright, let's get this. Doesn't work, I just forget about it and go on and copy. Edit. Keyboard, something very low, me have to get battery or something. Paste. Alright, that's saved. Let me see how much in the 3,100. Let's save that. Go back to Facebook if I can get something. Get this. Let's get this. Come on, team. What's the matter with you? You're so slow. I don't have the patience. That's the thing when I'm doing something. It's like everything is running slow. Part of my chronic anxiety that I'm like this. But what can I do? If it doesn't come up, I'm just gonna leave it. Let me get on with this till this come back because it's so fucking slow. Let me do this. Oh Jesus. Can't believe what's happening here. And I hope it doesn't shut down on me.